defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk in any spot, every be soaking. Kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a suit.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts.
Harrison Butker is set to kick
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. This is complete to Duvernay. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Pistol now for Jones. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23.
Well, that right there, Kate, that is the epitome of trust. And trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Dexter Lawrence.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They go play fake with Jones. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down by Jerron Bland.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. From the red zone now. This one's caught.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
To throw again, it's Jones. Catch made. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Rocco 80.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May trying again here on 2nd. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
May now on 3rd down. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. at the 32-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. May now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with the open man downfield. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The big play nets them 17 yards. And the Bengals have a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
May on 1st and 10. Balled in again, it's McBride. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Trying to sneak May. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Need hardly anything here. 2nd and inches.
Crazy. Here goes throw.
Throwing is May. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now it's Jones out the play action. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Quickly into the hands of Evans. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
40-yard line.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. But my hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Jones now on third down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on... them and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Jones going to throw again. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just couldn't quite hang on.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. To the air once more. Here's Jones. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Palmer coming in motion left. 1st down. May. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Fights his way through a tackle. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Left side, secured by Ayuk. Free inside the 30. Brandon Ayuk. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Pistol now for Jones. It's back. It's Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. It's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Again, Jones to the air. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First and 10 from the 32. On the shotgun, it's Jones. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get an interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Made a throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So it's 2nd down coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Chased out to his right. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Case. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
To the air on first down, May. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10. at their own 30-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down throw by Jones. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
That's good.
So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
Ready up.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing this for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Bengals are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.